Hello everybody, welcome to Yummy Shack. Today we are going to be making graham crackers. We're going to start with our 1 stick or half a cup of butter, and we're going to pour in the brown sugar and mix it together really well. And then we're going to add in our vanilla and mix it in until it's fully incorporated, and then put that to the side. Now in a separate bowl, we're going to put our flour, salt, baking powder, and cinnamon, and we're going to mix really well. Now we'll bring back our butter sugar mixture, and we're going to alternate by putting in a cup of flour and mixing really well, and then we're going to add in 1/3 of the water and mix really well, and just go back and forth until you're out of flour and water. Now, as you can see, my dough is still really wet, and this is not what we want. We want it to be more like a pie dough. So we're gonna just keep adding flour until we get the right consistency. It's been raining here a lot lately, so there's moisture in the air, and so that humidity really does affect the texture and wetness of your dough. We're going to cover and let this rest for 30 minutes. Now you're going to want to turn your oven to 350 degrees while we roll out this dough. I'm going to cut it in half and just work with half at a time because it is a lot to do all at once. I'm going to do this on a floured surface. I am going to use a lot of flour in rolling this out. You definitely don't want it to stick to your countertop, so don't be shy about the flour. We're going to roll this into a rectangle the best we can and then start rolling it out. You want it pretty thin, but I'm going to roll this first half out kind of thick because I do like a softer graham cracker. Now we're going to cut the rectangle into about 24 pieces. To the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay if they look homemade, because they are. these thicker ones, we're gonna cook these 18 to 20 minutes in our oven. Now we're just gonna finish rolling out our dough. Now if you roll these out a little thinner because you like crunchier graham crackers, then you're not going to need to cook it that long. It'd be 15 to 18 minutes. You're just going to watch for it to start to brown slightly. I'm going to be making a cheesecake, so I'm going to go ahead and use these thinner crunchy ones in my cheesecake crust. There you have it, yummy homemade graham crackers. If you like this video, hit the button, and if you want to see more, subscribe.